Welcome, everyone. Today, we're doing more than just a deep dive. We're going into the very architecture of reality itself. We're going to uncover a secret that, believe it or not, governs everything from the way galaxies spin to the words you and I whisper to ourselves. This is about a fundamental engine that decides why some things just flourish in silence, while others are put on trial the moment they see the light of day. So, let's get into this hidden architecture together.
Right, and it all kicks off with this single, incredibly potent line from the Zohar. The Holy One, blessed be He, is hidden and revealed. Now you have to understand, this is not just some beautiful poetry. This is the source code. It's literally the description of the universe's main operating system, a deep duality that you can find in absolutely everything. If you can get your head around this one concept, it is the key to understanding blessing, judgment, and how we can consciously, navigate the currents of our own lives.
All right, so here's the roadmap for our journey today. First, we'll explore these two basic realms of reality. Then, we're going to peel back the layers on the secret of blessing itself and figure out why it thrives in the shadows. From there, we'll actually map this entire process onto the cosmic blueprint, the Sefirot. And then, here's the really fun part, we'll translate it all into modern parables. Think video games and engineering. And finally, we'll bring it all home, showing you exactly how to become the gatekeeper of blessing in your own life.
Okay, let's dive right in. I want you to try and imagine reality not as just one flat thing, but as two parallel dimensions that are always interacting. One is hidden, it's veiled, it's totally internal. And the other, it's revealed, it's exposed, and it's external. These two states, and we're going to use these words a lot, Satim and Galia, are the foundational poles of our entire existence. Seriously, every single event, every thought, every interaction, it all unfolds within this incredibly powerful dynamic.
You know, what's so cool about looking at it this way is how it lets you visualize these two realms. So on one side, you've got the hidden realm, the Satim. Just picture a landscape totally veiled in a soft, glowing mist. This is where potential just quietly builds up. The energy here is internal. The Hebrew word is pinimi. It's a totally protected space, the domain of pure, unconditional mercy, or Rachamim. But then, on the other side, you've got the revealed realm, Galia. And here, the mist is just gone. Everything is exposed under this harsh, bright, clear sky. In this realm, nothing is just potential anymore. It's all real. And because it's real and it's visible, it is immediately measured, it's weighed, it's audited. This is the world of strict accounting, of judgment, or din.
And that brings us right to the core secret, really the heart of our whole discussion today. Okay, so if these two realms exist, what's the actual relationship between them? Well, the ancient texts couldn't be clearer. Blessing only flows to that which is concealed. But why? Why is concealment the key to power, to growth, to divine favor? Let's actually break down the mechanics here.
Okay, first things first, let's get really precise with our terms. Satim, it means concealed, hidden, veiled, but it's so much more than just being out of sight. It's a whole state of being, like a protected womb of pure potential. The best analogy is a seed underground, right? It's in a state of Satim. It's protected from the wind, from birds, from the harsh sun, and in that hidden, protected place, it can draw all the nutrients it needs to grow. It's completely shielded from any external scrutiny, and it's right there, in that protection, that we find the absolute root of all blessing.
And then you have the complete opposite state, Galia. Revealed, exposed, uncovered. This is what happens the exact moment that seed finally sprouts above the ground. It is manifested. Its potential has now become an actuality. But with that revelation comes a totally new reality. It's now subject to the elements. It can be seen, it can be measured, it can be judged. Is it a strong plant? Is it a weak one? The very act of going public, of becoming seen, invites observation, consequence, and a kind of cosmic accounting.
And here's where it gets really powerful. The type of energy that operates in that hidden realm of Satim is called Rachamim, or mercy. Now, this isn't mercy like, forgiveness for a mistake. Think of it as an unconditional, nurturing, life-giving flow of divine energy. It's the pure creative force that just sustains potential without any questions, without any measurements. As one of our sources so profoundly puts it, Kol harachamim bifnim, all mercy is in the internal. When something stays internal, it is plugged directly into this unlimited, unaudited stream of Rachamim. It's pure fuel. But the second something moves from that hidden state to the revealed state, the entire energy system changes. Revelation activates din, or judgment. And this is the principle of strict cosmic accounting. It's not a punishment, you have to understand. It's a law of spiritual physics. When you broadcast an idea, or an action, or even a blessing you've received, you expose it to the world. And as the mystics say, the moment of revelation is when the books are opened. An audit begins. Every single thing that is revealed gets measured, it gets weighed, and it gets assessed. The flow is just not unconditional anymore.
So this gives us a really important four-step flow that we can actually frame in pretty modern terms. Step 1 is encrypt. You've got this precious idea, a goal, some kind of potential. You hold it inside, you conceal it. It's in a state of same team. Step 2, protect. As long as it stays internal, it's protected, and it's drawing on that pure, unaudited divine flow of Rachamim. It's just growing stronger in secret. Step 3, broadcast. You decide to share it, you say it out loud, you act on it. It moves into the state of Galia, the revealed realm, and instantly, step 4, audit. The system of din just kicks in. The revealed act is now measured, weighed, and scrutinized by the world, and yes, by the cosmic system of judgment.
Now this whole dynamic, it isn't just some neat psychological trick. The mystics teach that this is literally built into the fabric of creation itself, into the divine blueprint we call the Sefirot. This flow, from hidden to revealed, is actually how the cosmos operates. So let's trace this energy through 3 really key stations in this divine architecture.
So the journey really begins at the highest, most supreme level of concealment, in the Sefirot of Bina. I want you to think of Bina as the great cosmic mother, the silent, limitless womb where all potential just exists. It's the ultimate realm of what's called Seder Elyon, the supreme concealment. Everything that could ever possibly be exists right here, but it's in a state of pure, undifferentiated potential. It's like the source code before anyone hits compile. It's the origin of all that unconditional Rachamim we were just talking about. This is the ultimate hidden realm.
Okay, so from that limitless potential of Bina, the flow has to pass through a channel, a focal point, and that point is the Sephira of Yesod, the foundation. Yesod is the sacred channel, the main conduit. But it's not just a passive pipe, not at all. It is the great valve of the cosmos. Its crucial job is to choose, to either keep that flow concealed and protected, or to open the valve and reveal it to the outside world. This is the exact point of decision. It's the sacred covenant that acts as the gatekeeper between the hidden and the revealed.
And where does that flow go when Yesod decides to open the valve? Well, it enters Malchut, the kingdom, and Malchut is our physical world. It's the realm of action, of speech, of final manifestation. You can think of it as the screen that the hidden light is finally projected onto. And because it's the world of total revelation, it is, by its very nature, the world governed by the laws of din. In Malchut, everything is seen, everything is actualized, and therefore, everything is accounted for.
We can even understand this whole flow through color, which is fascinating. In its concealed state, the divine flow is just pure, undifferentiated light, R. It's a soft, radiant white. This represents that unmeasured, infinite potential of Rachamim, of mercy. It's that hidden light that the sages say was created on the very first day and then was concealed for the righteous. This is the state of energy inside Bina, pure potential.
So what happens when that pure white light is revealed? The state changes. The Zohar teaches that revelation actually activates the color red, Adam. Red is the color of din, of judgment. It's the color of severity, of strict accounting. If you think about it, even the blood and sacrifices, it's the manifestation, the externalization that brings the system of accounting and consequence into play. That pure white potential, once you reveal it, takes on the quality of red judgment.
So does that mean it's just a choice between white or red, only mercy or judgment? Absolutely not. The whole goal is integration. When the flow is managed properly, when we consciously use that valve of Yesod to reveal the right things at exactly the right time, we create a harmonious balance. And this is represented by Tiferet, or beauty. It's the blending of the white of mercy and the red of judgment into this balanced, integrated, beautiful whole. This is the state of truth and harmony, where what's revealed is perfectly, beautifully aligned with its hidden potential.
Okay, these concepts are unbelievably profound, but to really truly get them, let's try translating this cosmic operating system into the languages we speak every single day, the language of video games and the language of software engineering.
All right, first up, for all the gamers out there, think of the hidden realm Satim as like a secret treasure zone or a safe hub city in a game, you know the ones. In that zone, you're completely shielded. Enemies can't touch you, your resources might even multiply on their own, your power just grows passively and safely. That is the realm of Rachamim. Now, think of the revealed realm, Galia, as a wide-open player-versus-player arena. The second you step in, boom, you are visible. Every move you make is seen, and it's contested. You're subject to attack from all sides. Every action has an immediate and equal reaction. That is the realm of Din. Blessing is simply what you accumulate safely in that hidden zone before you decide to enter the arena.
And now, for the engineers and all our tech-savvy viewers, this analogy is just as powerful, if not more so. The hidden realm is like a secure internal process running on a server. It's a fully encrypted data stream, it's protected, it's incredibly efficient, and it's totally invulnerable to outside interference. It operates on a principle of total trust. That's Rachamim. The revealed realm, on the other hand, that's the public-facing API. It's an exposed external endpoint, and by definition, every single call made to it has to be logged, it has to be authenticated, and it has to be audited. It operates on a principle of zero trust and requires constant validation. That is Din. The real power is built on the secure backend long before it's ever exposed through that API.
So, we've explored the cosmic principle, we've mapped it onto the Sefirot, and we've translated it into modern language. But you have to know, none of this is just theory. The entire reason this knowledge exists is to empower you. Because this cosmic valve, this gatekeeper that stands between the hidden and the revealed, well, that's you. You are the one who controls the flow in your own life.
So how do we actually apply this? Okay, first, speech. Every single time you're about to speak, just pause and ask yourself, is this for a concealed purpose to build potential? Or is it for a revealed purpose, which I know is going to invite scrutiny? Second, charity. The sages teach that the absolute highest form of charity is matan beseter, giving in secret. Why? Because it keeps the flow pure Rachamim. It's an act just between you and the divine, totally unaudited by public opinion. Third, your goals. Nurture your ambitions in private. Let them grow strong in that protected hidden realm before you expose them to the judgment, the criticism, and yeah, the envy of the world. And finally, blessings. Count your blessings silently. The whole concept of the evil eye isn't some old superstition, it's this exact principle. When you boast and reveal your blessings, you are literally moving them from the protected realm of Rachamim into the revealed world of Din, subjecting them to measurement and to judgment. Just remember this one crucial point. You are the yesod of your world. You control the valve.
And that brings us to our final thought for today. This isn't just some ancient wisdom. It's a practical, powerful strategy for living. So we want to leave you with this question to really think about. How are you going to consciously cultivate a hidden realm in your own life? What project, what goal, what blessing are you going to protect in silence this week, just to let it grow strong in that unconditional flow of mercy before you even think about revealing it to the world?
Thank you so much for joining us for this complete journey through the Pardes. We really hope these ancient truths help you and your family improve your own dimensions this week. If you enjoyed this full chapter deep dive, please do like, subscribe, and share which part of the journey really touched your soul in the comments below. We'll see you in the next chapter.